My Heelys are always stained.
Wearing the Heelys.
I never wore the Heelys. I left them up there. Oh no!
I put them in the donate pile like I said you should.
Right.
Well, I can't believe I've been doing this almost 50 years. Wonder if this thing still works.
Welcome back to 99.1 WKMT, everyone. My name is John, and today we're going to be starting a new segment of epic tales told from yours truly. Today's stories will be called The Great Recipe Robbery. We open with Detective Capolini working furiously on paperwork when suddenly...
Come in.
Detective! Think I've been doing right now. My secret recipe has been stolen. That's my most valuable secret recipe for my scrumptious German chocolate cake. Please, is there anything you can do to help?
Hold on, Chef Souffle. Don't get your pretzels in a twist. I know this means a lot to you, but I need you to be calm. So go ahead, take a seat, and tell me when it happened.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, I get French when I get flustered. Sorry about that. Well, it was last night. I was waiting to close up my restaurant, Le Fromage. But there were a couple of people still in there, so I thought I would lock up the doors and let them know there was no rush. You know I love my customers.
Of course, La Fromage is known for their courtesy. But then what happened?
I was walking over to them when I heard a loud crash come from the kitchen. I hurried over there to see what was happening, but I slipped on some grease and burglars placed on the floor and blacked out. I couldn't see who it was. But of course, surely there's something you can do! The recipe is my livelihood! I would be nothing without it! My career is built on that recipe!
Absolutely, Souffle. I'll do whatever I can for my good pal. Bring, bring! Yeah, Rigatoni. I need you in here. Yeah, larceny case. Chef Souffle from La Fromage. Okay.
You guys just got the report. I heard they stole the German chocolate cake. Are there any witnesses?
We could start with the Mr. and Mrs. They were the only ones conscious at the restaurant when it happened.
I'm on it. I'll find their number and see if I can make it to the station for an interview.
Alright, Souffle and I will go to the restaurant to see if we can find anything there.
10-4. I'll be out.
Alright, let's go.
Oui, oui.
Don't worry, Souffle, I got this. Man, I thought this detective stuff was going to be really easy, but I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, hey.
Maple syrup. You know what this means. I know you're from Paris, right? But you don't sell French toast here, do you?
No, of course not. French toast doesn't even come from France. I don't even understand why people started the...
I don't need the history lesson, Chef. I was more of a mystery guy in high school. The Hardy Boys were my first love.
And I'm the guy who always rants about the backstories.
Listen, I'm a detective. It's my job to be ominous and ambiguous. Now, maple syrup, do you know what that means?
Chocolate bleu! That means someone came in here, tainted my food, left it all tasty and sweet and stuff, ruined the complete palate of it.
No, it's even worse than that. It can only be one person. It has to be the sticky bandit from the land up north.
Sticky bandit.
So, tell me what you saw.
Well, we were just sitting there chatting when the crime occurred. A woman entered the building clad in what appeared to be a lumberjack attire. She reached down and placed something on the floor and stormed into the kitchen. Souffle was in the kitchen preparing to wrap up for the night when...
There was a great ruckus coming from the kitchen, and Souffle ran to find out what it was, but then...
tripped.
Yes, dear, I was getting to that. He took a spill, and he couldn't get up. I thought he was dead.
So what'd you guys do?
Well, I immediately ran to his assistance.
No, you didn't, dear. You hid under the table, same as me.
Oh, that's right. I dropped my fork, and I was going to pick it up. Then I was going to help him, I promise.
I think I've heard all I need to hear. But you guys know it's not a criminal offense to be scared, right? Yeah. Is there anything else that you guys saw that I need to know about?
No, but we did smell something.
Oh, yes. I smelled that smell from a mile away. It was, poutine.
Poutine.
Oh, yes. It's a North American dish native to Canada.
Oh, Canada!
How in the world did you figure it out, bud?
Well, I knew it was you as soon as I tasted the maple syrup on the carpet. I knew it had to be you.
You truly are a genius, Detective Capolini.
The best of the best.
Thank you. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, there is no better use of my time than solving cases and bringing justice to the world. Now, give the chef his recipe.
Oh, so sorry there, bud, but it would seem like I don't have it on me. In fact, I've hidden it somewhere you'll never find it.
You fiend!
So it appears our case is not yet fully solved. Will our famed detective
Discover
discover the whereabouts of
Poutine's hiding spot? Or will the poor chef be forever separated from his crown jewel? Only time will tell.
Wow, you're such a good storyteller, Papa John.
What made you decide to be a radio personality anyways?
Oh, because it's an important job. Stories, especially those of the past, are full of lessons and legacy. Without stories, all of that would be lost.
But you were so good at it, Papa John. Why did you retire so soon? What about your legacy?
Something that I learned from my time as a radio broadcaster, telling stories, actually came from within the stories themselves. You guys only heard the first story, but as the storyline of the detectives progresses, they begin to value their work too much. It becomes too important to them. That story helped me understand that my legacy is right here. My own work made me realize that you guys are my legacy, not anything fame or fortune could give. I mean, radio storytelling hardly exists anymore, but my relationship with family and with God, those bring me so much more fulfillment than anything that fame or fortune could be. My time spent with you guys is certainly not time wasted. In the midst of a world influenced by evil, you can do something to push back the darkness and make the world a little more right, a little more righteous. That's what I meant when I talked about the sacred dimension of time. You have responsibility for the moments of your life, and you have responsibility to use your time to make a difference for Jesus Christ. At this point you might be thinking, who, me? And the Apostle Paul would say, yeah, you.